Hello? Hi! Hello, hello, hello. I haven't got anything up. I'm so sorry. Hi, Rocky. Hi, Ray. Hi, Abanzi. Hi, Drake. Hi, Kari Shinasaki. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Blue. Give me a moment. I need to pop up my chat. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Bruno. Hi, Kex. Hi, Chris. Hi, Cowboy John. Hi, Nimby. Hi, Taksu. Hello. Hi, Grim. Hi, Paul. Hi, Hirune. Hi, Long. Hello, hello. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone. Did I say Tenacity? If not, hello again. Hi, Cedric. Hi. It's lovely to see you again. It's so lovely to see you guys too. Caps lock? It's all good. I just thought you were really excited to see me. Let me believe that, okay? Let me believe that. But no, hi everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you've all been having a wonderful day today. You know what? I woke up pretty damn early today. And I didn't have to go into the workshop. So, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty damn good. Hi, Boko. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, AJ as well. Hello, hello. Are we doing an alien puzzle? No. I don't have an alien puzzle for us to do. And either way, I feel like a xenomorph would be a very difficult jigsaw puzzle to do because, you know, it's all mostly black. I feel like there's not really much array, many choices for colors. No, there was actually one puzzle I really wanted to do, but I'm actually just adjusting it a little bit to make it easier for you guys. Because I know you said I've been harsh in the past. And this is still a little bit harsh, but it's a lot nicer. So you can't complain. That's the way it works, by the way. As long as I make it marginally nicer, you can't complain. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll make it really nice. As nice as I can. I love the challenge though. Well, it's a little bit of a challenge. It's always great to see me. It's always great to see you too, Cowboy John. I never know what to call you. Would you rather I call you Cowboy John? Cowboy John? It's just a great name. I've mentioned before, I'll say it again. I feel like I'm the equivalent of whatever, like the American version of a weeaboo is. I wish I was a cowboy, baby. I slept well? I did. I slept very well. Which means I will be very, very well rested for tomorrow. Because I think I was planning on having a morning stream tomorrow. Hopefully. Still going forward, but I'm not exactly certain. A Yankaboo? Exactly that. Also, hi, Zavi. Hi. I'll be watching his chat tackles the puzzles, and I'll be inhaling resin for the next few hours. Oh. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with your modeling, I'm guessing, is what you're doing. Godspeed. You should take the cowboy college in Texas, Mia. Study abroad. The cowboy college? I feel like if you're going to be a cowboy, you shouldn't go to a college for it. That's like... The whole point of being a cowboy or a cowgirl is like... You're molded into it. You know? It's not something you go to college for, you know? You don't go to college to be a cowboy. You're born into it. If you went to college to become a cowboy, any other cowboy you meet would make fun of you. Doesn't matter. Some people call me Cowboy and some people call me John. Just depends on preference. Well, I'll keep calling you by your full legal name, which I'm guessing is Cowboy John. Because I think it's neat. I threat. So I'm also whoa. Anyways, I threat I'm going to miss the morning stream. Work is unfortunately there. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Like I said, I stream a lot for a reason. I stream a lot for a reason. So, yeah. If you can't make one little stream, you're all good. Nature versus nurture. Exactly. Have you heard have you heard of the trick to use AI generated pictures of UK politicians to circumvent ID checks? No. Wait. Is that true? Anything I'm about to say, do not take this as a challenge. I'm looking this up for purely educational reasons only. Wait, okay. Politicians, oh my gosh. Developer protest UK age gating with mock MP IDs. That's incredible. I definitely am not going to do that. Also, hi, Flash Bomb. Hi. How many puzzles are you going to do today? I'm still at work for an hour, sadly. Oh, no worries. You're all good. We'll still be here in an hour's time. Probably still be here in 2 hours' time. Likely still be here in 3 hours' time. Maybe not 4. But we're probably going to do, I think, 2 puzzles today. That seems to be the general, yeah. But I do worry about it. I don't want to miss our stream, so I'm happy kidding. No. You're all good. You're all good. It's lovely just having you here, okay? Don't stress. Don't worry. You're all good. You're a great mechanic. Sorry about that. I'm trying to save my my image to my computer. My puta. Give me one moment. Nice. Okay. Let's get jiggy with it. Let's get jiggy with it. Where is the website? Why? There we go. I typed that in, bro. I didn't understand this. I didn't understand this. Let me set the room for you guys, and then I can get back to chatting. I just want to get this set up so I don't procrastinate too much. The room name will be Mia. Because I'm cool like that. We are going to make sure we track scores this time. Because I made that mistake last time. My name is Mia Fenimore. Okay. Gonna set this up real quick. Room settings. Bam, bam, bam. Okie dokie. Let me put this in chat. Hi, Rogue. Hi. Are the puzzles single? Ask them yourself. I can't speak on their behalf. Sounds great. I'll jump for the second puzzle. Nice. Let's have this one, though. Hi, Wiki. Hi. Getting jiggy. Is your computer single? No. She's mine. My computer is mine. She's my girl. My girl. Anyways. Talking about my girl. Anyways. I forgot how to. Oh yeah. Let me get our picture up. Boink. Boink. Doink. Oh, that's a big picture. Okay, wait. Let me get it down. Ta-da! This is the jigsaw puzzle we're doing today. This was done by the wonderful Ame Akashi. Dear friends of mine, she's a horse girl herself, and she made me into a horse girl. How cute is that? Are you kidding me? Anyways. We are going to be doing this today. Make sure that this isn't taking up too much space. See, it's always difficult to see where to put the jigsaw puzzles because I move it around a lot. I feel like this is a good... This will be fine. This will be fine when I zoom in. Breaking news. Mia isn't objectophile and in love with her computer. I'm joking. Please don't block me. You're lucky I'm feeling nice today. No, I think my computer's pretty neat. I like my puta. She's got me through tough times. And by tough times, I mean... I went from not having a computer to having a computer. Which, I don't mean to brag, was pretty neat. Pretty gnarly. Sorry, I've been told that I say gnarly too much. And it makes me sound like I'm old. I'm sorry. Hi, Deaths. Hi. Gnarly. Exactly. That is exactly how I say it every single time. I like going gnarly. And apparently people can't understand the inherent swag that comes from me saying it like that. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. No. I feel old, like I feel like I'm 60. Hey, if you're 60, you've still got a lot of life left in you. I don't even know what I'd start to count as old. 70? 75? I think 75 is when I start counting old. Genuinely, like that's not me being as a joke or anything. Genuinely, I think I start counting old as 75. I don't know. I've never really thought about it before. Like where I count the quote unquote like old threshold, I guess. No, I think for me, old is 75. Any younger than that and you're... I don't know. I never thought about it. I never thought about the classifying years. I'm thinking about it now, though. I'm debating. When does old start? I don't know. Off the top of my head, if I'm just thinking like straight up, without thinking too hard, then it is 75 for me. I wonder how old Sonic is today. He's probably 560. Okay, that's... Okay, I don't mean to age shame, but... That's a little bit old. I don't mean to come across as rude, but 560, you're getting there. You're getting there. When are we challenging Fate to do to puzzling? I don't know. I was debating like, well, I've got some certain things planned before that I want to do first. But yeah, no, it's definitely something I'd love to do. As long as, you know, she'd be down to do it. Oh, there is actually one thing I kind of wanted to bring up today. Please don't take this as a personal attack, anyone here. This is a friendly reminder of if you are going to be in other people's chats and, you know, you're chatting, you're taking part, that's all good. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you who you can and can't interact with. Are you kidding me? I will say, however, please remember that different chats have different rules, and sometimes, you know, people don't exactly want to see, it's not self-promotion, but constant promotion of, like, anything that I do, you know? Just remember that there are other people that are there to watch your stream, and just to be respectful of chats and stuff, especially if you're saying my name, because then you're representing us as a community. And I don't want to give the wrong impression to anybody. I hope that makes sense. This isn't a go at anyone. Just please remember that if you're going to be talking other people's chats and talking about me in other people's chats, just stay respectful. Thank you. That's my serious talk over. Anyways, how's everyone? Streamer etiquette? Yeah, exactly. Streamer etiquette. Just be a cool person, you know? If you ask me personally, old defo starts anything older than me. Exactly. Old is anything that's older, is anyone that's older than me. Until I turn that age, in which case it's no longer old and then it goes up a year and the cycle continues. I get that people just find some things rude. I get it. Yeah, it's nothing like I'm not having a go at you guys. Lock that down. Yeah, I'm not having a go at you guys. Don't you worry. It's just something to, you know, maybe be wary of. Because, like I said, yeah, different communities, different etiquettes, just, yeah. I accidentally typed a 4-letter word and one was told politely. It was family friendly. I apologize profusely. Oh, wait, that's understandable though. Like that's like an innocent mistake. I get that, man. I get that. I've accidentally sworn a few times in places where I wasn't supposed to. Whoopsies. But no, sorry. Serious chat over. Everyone's good now. We're all happy. We're all one big happy family. Oh, nice. Boink. And then, like, oh. I freaking love horses. I freaking love horses too. I freaking love Muehehehehehhehe. My family would be so proud because my mum and my sister both love horses. However, I've never been really into horses. They've never really been like an interest of mine. But now with Muehehehehehhehe, I understand. I understand. And they'll be very, very proud of me. To me, what's that Beauty and Puzzle called? I don't know. She's pretty neat though. I worked in a stable for a few months. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to work around horses for a while, but the job didn't. It wasn't something that I stuck with. It was actually mostly volunteering. So, a lot of the times where I say, "Oh, I worked at this place," or "I worked here," "I worked there," it's just been volunteering. I used to do a lot of volunteering until my free time got taken up by the need to do actual work, and I stopped. But no, I used to do a lot of volunteering. But alas, not much time anymore. Too many things I want to do, not enough time. That looks like it should go there. I remember working at a family farm and home, and oh my gosh, I hated it. What? That sounds like so much fun. The way you type it out makes it seem like, is that like a corporation? Like, is it a chain? Family, like family, farm, and home? I'm sorry, I'm not really, what is it? I'm not aware of it. I used to live in front of a private horse barn, so I've been pre-established to know horses. I see. I see. That's understandable. Yeah, I'm trying to find the remaining edge pieces. Where are the remaining edge pieces? I'm searching. Trust me, I'm searching. I'm looking far and wide. I will find these pieces. I cannot find these pieces. What the hell? Where are they? Dude, jigsaw puzzles are always supposed to be relaxing, and to be fair, whenever I do jigsaw puzzles, I do get relaxed a lot. But for some reason, if I'm looking for a specific piece, and I can't find that specific piece, oof. Oh, it starts to get to me. It starts to get to me. It starts getting there. Okay, let me see. It's gonna be a piece like that. It's gonna be an edge piece. Okay. I'm doing one more sweep. I'm moving my eyes so fast right now, you have no idea. I'm scanning. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I can't find it. I hate this! Anyways. Well. It's like, wait, it's like seeking this one emoji? Wait, what? Huh? Horses always weirded me out because the ones I lived near were kind of funky. That's so mean. Poor funky horses. No, horses scare me. I'm like kind of scared of horses because, you know, they can fucking kill you if they want to. And I mean, well, I mean, a lot of animals can just kill you if they want to. But like horses specifically do quite scare me. Not insanely so, like I wouldn't say I'm scared of horses. But I'm a bit more, I'd say I'm a bit more jumpy than most around them. That's the word I'd use, jumpy. There it is. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Whoever that was, thank you. Now we just need to find this one over here, which is like, it looks like it would be like a kind of sky piece, like maybe white background with a bit of hand in. So should cars, you scared of those too? Yeah. Yeah, I am scared of cars, actually. I'm actually quite fearful of a lot of things. Like I said, that's why I say like I'm scared, I'm fearful of, and maybe not scared of. No, I'm very, very wary around cars. Oh my goodness. Very much so. There's a big reason why I could drive if I want to, but I choose to walk a lot of places. If somewhere is under an hour walk away, I will walk there. 100%. Any day of the week. I love walking. Absolutely love it. And it brings me a lot more peace than if I'm in a car. Now, I mean, you had it on screen and almost had your mouse on it, but then you distract yourself with yapping? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know what? I think you were lying if that didn't sound exactly like something that I would do. So unfortunately, I do believe you. Aw, man. Ah, whoever just found it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, boss. Hi, Crow. Hi, Krios as well. Hello, hello. At least walking is super healthy. And if you can walk somewhere, you should. This is walking propaganda. This is my the official Mia Fenimore walking propaganda. If you can walk somewhere, you should. You must. It's the law. No, walking is incredible. I love walking. And genuinely, I think people should do it more. Sometimes I'll go out with my friends and I'm like, oh, guys, let's go here. And they're like, oh, yeah, who can drive? I'm like, nuh-uh. We should walk. And they're like, Mia, I'm going to keep myself safe. No, if my friends do really want to walk, then of course I'm going to let them walk. I'm not going to fucking kidnap them. I'm not that mean. But I will always be the type of person to be like, you know, we could walk. But yeah, if people are saying like, Mia, I really don't want to walk right now, then I'm going to be like, oh, okay. Worth a shot. You know, worth a try. But I'll take what I can get. Mia steals their car engine to make people walk. Yeah, I take their catalytic converters and make them walk. I'm like, oh my gosh! Someone stole your catalytic converter! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's such terrible news. It's gonna be, that's gonna be so expensive to replace. Oh man. I guess you're gonna have to walk everywhere now. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. But you know, if you want a walking buddy, you know I'm free. Just a matter of circumstance. That's so strange. That's so peculiar. Who'd have thunk? No, I wouldn't. Or would I? No. No. Mia, please stop saboing other cars to make them walk. I don't know what you're talking about. I will only sabo their cars to make sure they come to my workshop, silly. Her eyes are staring into the soul. Just like the real me. Just like the real me. Oh, she looks just like me. Anyways, where do you go? Where do you go? I don't know. I'm starting to think you're a Luddite. Maybe a little bit. Not fully though, because I love my computer. I couldn't be like a full-on Luddite because I adore my computer. I could not live without my computer. She is my darling. But maybe I'm just less likely to use technology. I think that's where I am. I'm less... If there's a chance for me... no. Because I like using technology for stuff like writing. I think... Okay, if we're removing, like, computers and phones from technology, then I might be a bit of a Luddite, but I rely too much on my phone and computer to be a Luddite, you know? Funny enough, Chibi Mia horse got a smaller forehead than Mia. Okay. Okay. Get banned. Get banned. You know, I went on my whole thing about chat etiquette earlier. There was another secret rule, and you just broke it. Enjoy your time in solitary. Just do a cat delete instead. That's what I do. Cat delete? Wait, what? No! Don't kill... Don't! What? No! Don't kill anyone's cats. What the hell? Pray tell what's a Luddite? It's somebody that doesn't... It's somebody... I don't know the exact definition, but it's somebody that won't use, like, modern technology. I don't know if it's because they're fearful of it or they just don't want to. It's just somebody who doesn't use technology like that. My phone is literally on the dinner table since 5 p.m. I don't get the addiction. Oh no, I don't. I definitely don't have a phone addiction. Sorry. I know some people who do, and it's quite scary. But no, I'm very lucky to not have a phone addiction. I used to have a video game addiction though. Like a genuine, like full-blown video game addiction. And it got really bad at one point. Like, I'm not going to go into how bad it got, but it got, like, genuinely bad. To the point where people were, like, worried about me. But I'm all good now. I'm all good now. But no, I had a full-blown video game addiction for a good while. And then since then, I went quite cold turkey on a lot of technology. And maybe that's why where my aversion comes from, is because I've seen what it's done to myself. So I'm a bit more wary of it now. What game was it? It wasn't a game. It was just the act of playing video games. Or like the act of being on my computer that I got addicted to. It wasn't a specific game or even a specific type of game. I just got addicted to playing games. So yeah. Well, everyone has a WoW addiction phase. I get that, and whenever people are like, oh yeah, no, I definitely have a video game addiction. I can understand people joking, but I mean, like, genuinely, wholeheartedly, I was like fully blown addicted. Like, it was quite bad. But like I said, all good now. Thumbs up. Addiction generally scary? I got me addiction. Well, I hope you don't. That would be bad. But no, hopefully you know when to step away from the computer. But I get these stages like that, finish work, go and play my PC for 8 hours for a whole month. I get that. I get that. Sometimes I'll have moments like that, but I quickly snap out of it. I'm very much in a case now where I know when I've gotten bad before. So I can sense when I'm getting bad, so I can stop myself, luckily. Streamer addiction? Maybe I'm a little bit addicted to streaming. But then again, is that such a bad thing? Is that really a bad thing if I was addicted to streaming? Like, come on. Like, I like it. Who is Mia Fenimore? She's from blind. She's the vision for the deaf. She is their music. For the mute, she's their voice. Oh my gosh. For the hungry, she is their chef. For the thirsty, she is the water. If she thinks, I agree. If she speaks, I'm listening. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I mean, out of those, I wouldn't mind being the chef for the hungry. The voice for the mute. It depends if you like my voice. If you don't like my voice, that is a terrible thing to wish upon somebody. New horror movie, a zombie apocalypse, but it's people who are addicted to famous personalities. Oh, I know a few people who are addicted to, like, celebrity drama and stuff. Oof. Oof. Hey there, how's the stream going? Going pretty good, Scooty or Nomad? Doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Hopefully your day's going okay. I think your back would say yes considering how much it aches. Hey! My back aching is not because of me spending time on the computer. It's because I broke it. That's not the computer's fault. As much as old people, I'm sure, would want to say it is. You know, when it's like, oh, it's that damn phone's fault. It's that damn computer's fault. You know? Me is a hack, not clickbait? What? It depends. My age is under much scrutiny. And I can neither confirm nor deny because I actually don't really know how old I am. I don't really remember having a set age from the world I came from. So it's difficult for me to have it, like, converted from something that, you know, previously didn't exist. So, yeah. It's up to you how old you think I am, but I'm not a hag. At least I'm hoping I'm not. I don't think I'm a hag. I don't think I am. And you know what? I'm gonna live in blissful ignorance. Chat time, some hag maxing. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Boomer tag when? No! I'm not a boomer. Or am I? I don't think I'm a boomer. I feel like I'm... Oh, you can call me a hag, but I don't think I'm a boomer. If I am a boomer, I'm gonna be, This is gonna be a revelation. It's gonna be a massive revelation for me. If I turn out to be a boomer. One VTuber year has to be at least 40 people years? Exactly. Chat, what is the lifespan of a bee? Not that long, unfortunately. Not that long. Bees should live for longer. It's unfair. I think humans should live for longer too. Thinking about lifespans makes me so sad. Like any type of lifespan. Human, animal, plant. Just lifespans in general make me so miserable to think about. Do you have a known birthday or did you just spawn one day? You know, maybe a bit of both. I celebrate my birthday on my spawn day, you know? I feel like that's good enough. What are your opinions on the current generation? What, Gen Alpha? If there's no Gen Alphas watching me, then I think they spend way too much time on screens. And I think it's very evident how much of an impact and how big of a change screens are having on future generations. And how they're actually stunting the mental, growth of young people. And it's actually quite worrying to see. Because before it was just like a thing where people were like, oh, this might happen, but I doubt it will. Now we're seeing it actually take place. And it's really worrying. Because you see a lot of children who aren't able to think for themselves. Obviously, a lot of children are. And it's a very, very, like, small minority that aren't. But the fact that it's even a problem is something that we have to worry about and something that us as, like, the older generations have to really pay attention to, even if we don't have kids of our own. But if there are Gen Alphas watching, then skibbity toilet. Am I right? Let's stick out our gyats for the Rizzler. And don't take my Phantom tax. I take it back. You're definitely over 30. Okay. Isn't there a Gen Beta now? Is it Generation Beta already? Goodness me. I don't know when the generation lines are. Dang, that was a cringe that I felt through my entire body. You are so welcome. Aren't you just glad you chose to watch me today? Aren't you guys just so happy you decided to spend your time here with me? Honestly, after watching kids in action shout, what the skibbity while working, we probably should do something. Well, it's okay, stuff like that, like the slang, for kids, their slang is just, so it just so happens to be skibbity. Whatever. I don't think that's a bad thing, because when you think of other generations, we all had like our own like inside jokes that people would make fun of. And that would be cringe a couple of years later. Like, I don't think that in itself is bad. However, I do think that the control that some things on the internet have over younger generations right now is to be worried about. But then again, I might be being a boomer. I may be showing my age. Whatever. You're my Kamiyoshi through and through. Hell yeah. Makes you think I have relatives of the current generation who are getting into internet slang far earlier than I did. Yeah, and like I said, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, getting into internet slang. I just think... Sorry. I've seen way too many cases recently. This is the thing that worries me the most, is I've seen a lot of cases where parents aren't parenting their children. They're not looking after their kids. They're not being parents to their children because they have the internet to do that. And the internet is looking after their kids for them. And what they'll do instead is they'll just put on, like, Cocomelon or something. That's what I worry about. Not in general. I'm not going to be scared of the internet. I think the internet is a great thing to have. And I think teaching kids about internet safety from a young age is good. But the amount of unrestricted internet access that a lot of children do have is not good. Sorry, I don't want to sound like a total downer. My bad. Anyways, let's get back to the fun puzzle, and I'll stop worrying about every little thing with the world. As a guy with a 4-year-old son, I'm very interested and nervous of what kind of generation he is going to turn into, because my wife and I are the most unserious people and everything is a joke to us, and it's rubbing off on our son already. Wait, that's kind of cute though. That's cute. See, that's not something you should worry about at all. I think the only thing that you would have to worry about with that is to make sure that he knows the difference between a joke situation and a serious situation. That's the only thing that I would say you'd want to make sure he knows about. But apart from that, I think that's a great way to live life, man. we need humor. We need humor in our lives. I'm sure people born in the 80s and 90s had access to today's... I'm sure if people born in the 80s and 90s had access to today's internet, the same would have happened. Oh, 100%. 100%. It's just we're just a victim of the circumstances. Nami, let's focus on the creeping doom. No! But I want to be joyous. I want to be happy. I saw Superman. I'm hope-pilled. I don't know. I think we shouldn't focus too much on all the bad stuff in the world. And focus on the people and the things that make us happy. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus on my loved ones and I am gonna be happy. Superman was amazing. It was! I don't usually see new films, but one of my family members was gonna see it, and I actually saw... A while ago, I went out with 2 of my family members to see Avengers Endgame. I need to preface this by saying I had not seen any Marvel movie before, so watching Endgame, I did not know what was happening. But the family members I went with, they seemed to enjoy it. Yeah, I went with one of my family members to see Superman, and I bawled my eyes out like a baby. I bawled my eyes out like a baby in the cinema. Because I felt, well, obviously it was a lot easier for me to get into that because it's the start of a new DC cinematic universe. And yeah, no, I bawled my eyes out. It was beautiful. If you haven't seen Superman, you should. It was great. As somebody who knew nothing about Superman and somebody, this is coming from somebody who thought that the Green Lantern was a villain. And the only thing I knew about Superman was that he was basically invincible, he was weak to kryptonite, and this dude called Lex Luthor hated him. I went into that movie with those being the only things I knew. And I loved it. I loved every second. I would watch it again. I'm gonna be honest, it takes a lot for me to want to watch a movie again. I would watch it again. It was just we had to wait 15 minutes for an image of a booba to load pixel by pixel. I know somebody who, I think it was a story I heard a while ago of somebody who would, draw pictures of naked women and sell them to their friends. So they didn't have to wait so they didn't have to, look it up on their family internet, which I thought was very funny. And to be fair, Mia, you do seem to cry fast in movies. That's not true. Okay. I think you guys have the wrong idea of me. Because I think you guys have actually, you've gotten me quite emotional on stream before, you guys. So I think you think I'm a lot more emotional than I am. But it genuinely takes a lot for me to cry. Especially to movies. I'm not a movie crier. I am not a movie crier at all. And yet Superman made me bawl my eyes out. But then again, that's been happening over the last, I want to say year. I've been a lot more emotional. I want to say I've been a lot more emotional for the last year. Significantly so. To the point where I'm noticing a significant change about how more emotional I get over things. Which is very, very weird to me. It's a very, very strange feeling. It's not a bad one, but I've noticed how much, like, I'm crying a lot more over things. I get a lot quicker to be emotional very, very quickly. I don't know. I don't know. You literally would cry when a rock you had for a year would crack. Yeah. That's understandable, though, because that would be a rock that I had for a year. Are you kidding me? A year? Imagine if a friend you had for a year cracked their skull open. Are you telling me that wouldn't make you sad? It's the same with me and that rock. Cries in games, cries from getting money, cries from getting members, cries from movies, cries while drunk, me it's sentimental at all. Genuinely, I think streaming has made me sentimental. Well, at least a lot more sentimental. I've always been a sentimental person, but I never used to cry over it. Like I said, over the last over the last year since I started streaming, pretty much, I have been so much more emotional. So much more emotional. And I think a big part of that is due to the fact that I started loving life a lot more. I actually started appreciating life and caring about what I have and being grateful for what I have. And I genuinely think that's what's caused my shift, is just being more aware of what I have and how lucky I am. I think that's what's changed. That's a good thing. I think so. I think so. But who did this? Who wrote this? Fess up. It's a rock, Mia, but it'd be a friend. Are you kidding me? If I've had it around for a year, that's a friend. Who's the funny guy? Gosh darn it. Stuff like me, I'm not even in this puzzle game, so you can't blame me for once. I still think you did it. I still think it was you. Somehow, some way, you meddled. You meddled your little brain, and you did it somehow. I can't prove it, but I know you did. Nice! My face is done. How much do you bench? Not enough. Not enough. I actually don't, whenever I go to the gym, I don't use any of the free weights. I don't use any of the free weights because I don't have, like, I don't go with anyone. When I go to the gym, I go by myself. So I don't have anyone to spot me when I go to the gym, so I'm scared of using free weights because, you know, I don't have someone to spot me and I'm too socially anxious to ask someone to spot me. So I'll always just use the machines. Or sometimes I'll use, like, the free weights when I'm doing things that aren't benching. But I won't bench or, like, chest press or anything like that. Anything that requires a spotter. So I actually don't know how much I bench. I can't imagine it's much. But let's just say enough. I bench enough. Yeah, I think we'll keep it at that. I bench enough. Oh, it's there. I bet Mia can lift the entire machine. I tried changing it to belly, but it got changed back to boobs. I see. The power of the boobs is too strong. I'm taking your O, though. Because I know where this goes. Wink. Her arms are for lifting teacups, not weights. Exactly. However, my back is for lifting weights. 100%. Back day is best day. Rah! No, I like to... I would say I'm what people would call toned, you know? I'm toned. Yeah. Does that mean you have a loss in your power stat? Are you a pace chaser? Yeah. Yeah, I think when we talked about this before, I'd either be a front runner or a pace chaser. I'm either a front runner or a pace chaser. And I would do the mile. I'm very Wario shaped, unfortunately. Hey, I love Wario. Okay, this is definitely going to be the most difficult part of this puzzle. But I believe in us. I am Mia posing as a 41 laborer that is ground down by life. Hey, man. Life is great. Don't be ground down. Be ground up. Be ground up. You know? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm too hope-pilled. Goodness gracious. Goodness me. Yay! Why are you saying yay? What do we do? Me a quick scream at Squlice, they'll run fast on a treadmill? Scream? I found a chat? Yeah, there is a chatting game. Fancy that, huh? Just do what I do when I have problems. Scream! Exactly. No, when I have problems, I just ignore them and hope they go away, and then when they inevitably don't, then I cry. I feel like it's a pretty good tactic. Look, being ground down by life has its perks. You're never disappointed because you lack any dreams. Oh no! Mia actively destroying the boobs rising. Hey, it wasn't just me. I just helped. But no, I understand, but I feel like you should also try to you should whatchamacallit? Try. We should try try to have dreams, you know? Even if you can't have dreams for yourself, you can have dreams for other people in your life, you know? That's what kept me going. Is for a while I didn't have any dreams for myself. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have any dreams at all. But then I was like, you know what? I want to see like my sister get her dreams, you know? I want to see my sister achieve this because I know she really wants to do this. Or I want to see her do this because I know she wants to do this. And until I could find the dreams for myself, I looked into her. And I would focus on her dreams first. And then kind of siphon them into my own. And now I have dreams of my own. So now I can live for myself. I don't know. It's just a nice little way of doing things. That's such a millennial thing to do, Mia. What the hell? I'm young and spry. I'm young and spry. You guys over here calling me boomer. Millennial. I've heard Gen Z. I've heard Gen Alpha. I've had someone call me Gen Alpha before. Okay? One thing I have to make clear. Okay. Obviously, I'm not certain about my age. But I'm not a Gen Alpha. I know that for a fact. I am not a Gen Alpha. Goodness me. Goodness me. I can't believe you called her a millennial. That's ancient. Hey, whoa. We just had this conversation. Millennials aren't ancients. Am I ancient? Whoa, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Old enough to not be asked for ID. True. True. That doesn't mean you mean you're old. Like I said, I think old starts, like, when I start being like, oh yeah, that person's old, would be at 75. Maybe 70. But no younger than 70 would I consider somebody old. No younger. Like, genuinely. I'm being like, hand on heart honest. We've got... How does this feel more difficult now that we have less pieces? What the hell? What the hell? Ah. I may be dumb. 25 plus is old? You're old! At long last, I have long lost track. Oh, sorry. I have long lost track of these Gen Alpha, Beta, Delta, Omega, Zeta. I don't know what's after. Is it going to be Generation Charlie? Like Alpha, Beta, Alpha, Beta, Charlie. I don't know. What is after Generation? What is after Generation Beta? Nice. Wait, we might get this. What time is it? Oh, we're getting this in sub 1 hour. Holy shit, you guys are fast. What the hell? He was hiding that piece in the bottom. I see you. Oh. There we go. Boink. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think that was... We did that so fast. We did that in 48 minutes and 5 seconds. Holy moly. Holy moly. Look at that. Wait, you can see the time there. What? Wild. Wild stuff. Why am I the dead weight? I'm in 6th place. I don't know what it uses to, like, figure out dead weight. Oh! But I know what it does to figure out 1st place. Ooh. 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 If you couldn't tell, that was the sound of me flexing. I'm halfway into the placing. Yeah, I don't know what it means by dead weight. Has Mia ever not gotten 1st place for these puzzles? Yes. Twice before, I believe. There was one time I got 1st by somebody who just showed up to do that puzzle and then never was seen again. And then I believe I got like 3rd place on one of the more recent puzzles we did. Just because I wasn't really paying attention, but that's an excuse. That's me making an excuse up. You shouldn't listen to me, I make excuses. Dead weight is if you take too long between pieces. Oh, so you were hoarding pieces, huh? If you flex, wouldn't there be bone cracking sound effects as well? Okay, I'll let you guys know. You guys know this, okay? Well, at least some of you guys know this. My biggest pet peeve is bone cracking. Oh my gosh, I hate the sounds of bone cracking so much. Oh my gosh. Genuinely, I hate it so much. I used to play like Dungeons and Dragons, and there used to be somebody at Dungeons and Dragons who would crack their entire neck like every 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. It's terrible, 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 terrible stuff. But yeah. By the Mia update on the spending money I had, I bought myself a nice Ninja of Marie from Atelier. Or Atelier. I never knew how to pronounce that. But nice, nice. Oh, I need new figurines, man. All the VTubes I watch are around my age because I get their references and jokes. With me, it was near the 20s, that track. I see, I see. I'm young and spry. Anyways, thank you to Humph. Thank you, Humph. Thank you, IR. Thank you, Kex. Thank you, Zaza. Thank you, Wiki. Thank you, Krios. Thank you, Harune. Thank you, Marin. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you, Armand, Demon Dog. And thank you, Super Creek. Super Creek. Super Creek. Super Creek. She's super creaky. Wow, I can't believe they made that song about my bones. No, I am Oh wait, I didn't do the replay. Silly me. Let me bring that back up for the replay. And then I'll set up a new room. We'll do another puzzle. Let's see how quickly we got the Mia done and then how long it took for us to do the background. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Also, why when I go to the end is this piece not in? Why are you... Can you see that? Can you guys see that? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? That's okay. Now I can hide my window. And now I set up our new jigsaw puzzle. Yippee! Must be a trick of the lights. Yes, just like that. Just like that. Super Mario 64 speedrun. Okay, there's one puzzle that I really want to do because it is beautiful. However, it is going to be absolutely hell on earth to do, and I'm just here to tell you. I'm so sorry. This is my warning in advance. That I am very sorry about this. And yeah, you have to understand that I am regretful for making you guys do this. But this was done by the wonderful Blue Ruler. I don't know if you're still in chat, Blue. Oh my gosh, I saw this piece. Beautiful. Genuinely beautiful. If you've seen it on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Ta-da! Look at it. Look at how pretty it is. Are you kidding me? However, it is going to be hell on earth to complete. You guys are going to have so much fun, though. You guys are going to have so much fun. Yay! Yay! Oh, pretty. I know. Isn't it just? Anyways, let me replace my message. Who's that angel in the picture? I don't know. She seems pretty cool to me, though. These green sections are going to be miserable? Oh, you have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. I tried to add in some variation to the background this time. Hi, Blue. No, you did a wonderful job. You have done a wonderful job. The blackboards are going to be difficult as well. But that's okay. No, the variation, I will say the green backgrounds are some stuff. Oh, thank you, Kex. I think that's Kex. Yeah, thank you. We'll disallow these. Sorry. Just so we don't have any terrorists. Jigsaw puzzle terrorists. No. Sorry. No, I think this is such a beautiful piece of artwork. And I do think it has enough differentiation in the background to make it not hell on earth. I'm only pulling your leg. I'm only joking with ya. I'm only having a laugh. Okay, I'm gonna work on the black borders so you guys don't have to. Unless you want to, in which case, go for it. She's super freaky. Ah, it's stuck in my head now. God damn it. This is what I get. I've been getting so many songs stuck in my head recently. It's like a freaking rave up in there. And one that I wasn't invited to because I can't shut off the music. It's like a rave next door. You know, you can't tell them to lower the music down because you're not going to be a party pooper or anything like that, you know? But my god, is it annoying. Also, is supposed to see the puzzle yet? Or... Yes. Yes, you are. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodness me. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. Sorry, you have to remember I'm still working off of one monitor until my little monitor arrives because I got one. I got a little monitor. So I'm still working off one monitor right now. So you have to bear with me and let me know if something seems amiss, because I'm not the smartest cookie in the jar. This is rigged. She got a head start for first place. Nuh-uh. I put the thing in chat. The thing in chat's always been there. I didn't get a head start for the puzzle. I just accidentally wasn't showing it on screen. Oh gosh. Time to think about the third monitor? No, no, no. I don't have enough room to get a full-blown big monitor. Like a second monitor, unfortunately. I just don't have enough room in my entire room to get that, let alone on my desk. So, yeah. It's... Hopefully the little monitor will help. Hopefully the little monitor will help me. I can only pray. But, yeah. All I can do right now is just hope for the best until, you know, I can put it into practice. Stack them vertically? My monitors? I mean, unironically... Actually, no, I can't even do that. Sorry, no, my, Another little Mia fun fact is that my room is slanted. Like my whatchamacallit? My roof of my room is slanted. So I can't even stack them vertically because it cuts across. Like my room, my roof, the roof of my room literally cuts across. Because it's slanted. That just means that they will need to be wall mounted. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have that like a 5 Nights at Freddy's setup. I got the upstairs room. This is... I'm actually not. I'm on the we don't have... Well, I'm actually not gonna talk about the layout of my house. That's probably not a wise thing to do. Hey, I know another person whose roof is slanted. That guy owns Sonic Jam. Uh-huh. What a fun little fact. Ergonomic arm with monitors stacked on top of each other is how I got my drawing table to fit on my desk. Oh, dang. That sounds expensive, though. And I'd be constantly worried that if I got something like that, that one of the monitors would fall off and break and crash, and there goes, like, 200 pounds, you know? I'm not sure, though. Maybe I'm just a bit of a worrywart. I've been told I can be sometimes. And I'm sorry if that rubs off on you guys. I hope it doesn't. Also, Blue, is this a dahlia that I'm holding? Because if it is, this is genuinely the most beautiful thing ever. It looks like a dahlia. It looks like the dahlias I love. So in which case, that is genuinely the sweetest thing I could ever think of. It's so, so beautiful. I just saw this meme, 200 pounds in Britain compared to America. Mm-hmm. It's like, I think the meme that I've seen, which is like that, which is like losing 100 pounds. Oh, losing 100 pounds in... Yeah, losing 100 pounds in Britain versus America. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised you live in a house. I thought you'd be in Nabi have like the rest of us, but I guess nobility have their own property. No, I don't. Oh, I wish I could own my own house. That is one of my dreams. One of my biggest dreams in life is to one day be able to own a home of my own. Like, be an actual homeowner. That is a genuine, like, probably my biggest, one of my biggest dreams in life is to be a homeowner. However, I know it's kind of a pipe dream. It's kind of a long shot. It's not something I expect will ever come to fruition, but if it ever does, I'll be very, very happy. But no, whenever I say like my home, it's, you know, I live with my family. Sorry, I don't feel like puzzling no more. You and your chat have fun, please. Oh, no worries, Ricky. Like I said, it says ZATSU in the title for a reason. The jigsaw puzzle is just a nice little thing to have in the background that I like to do. You're all good if you don't want to puzzle. All A-okay. Buying your own house in today's economy? Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's a bit of a pipe dream. It's, yeah. Also, me and Joker, wow. We literally got... There are so many pieces around here and we picked up the same one at the same time. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at us go. Big yawn. Big yawn. Beeakery all in one big house we can share costs even. That's so smart. Yeah. See? Easy peasy. Just live with the homies. No, luckily I don't like I'm all good for the most part. Like I'm all hunky dory. It would just be nice to have my own place one day, you know? It'd be more than nice. It'd be really, really nice. But for now, I can just dream. I don't mind dreaming. I'm definitely a dreamer. I know I said earlier about how I was saying like, oh, I didn't really have any dreams like at all. And that was definitely the case. I didn't have any dreams at all. But since I've found dreams to have, ooh, I'm stuck there now. I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer through and through. Which to some people I know is a disadvantage. Because it means some things I'm not particularly realistic about. And I will, a lot of the time, have to take a step back and be like, wait. Is this something that I'm actually able to achieve? Or is this something that is just me being a dreamer? And I have to give myself a bit of a... reality check. But I can still snap myself out of it. I'm very much not the type of person to be consumed by dreams. I will say sometimes, though, they can get a lot, and I find myself getting lost in them quite a bit. Black Borders chat, that's called letterboxing. It's quite a common technique to find to fit theatrical films on common displays. I see. So I'm a theatrical film. Oh, goodness. You're too kind. Who keeps writing boobs? Who? Who? Marin? I'm watching. I'm glad you like the piece. I think I'm finally finding a style with this one. It's beautiful. I genuinely think it might be one of my favorite pieces like I've ever seen. It's so magical, I think is the best word to describe it. It's just magical. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And, you know, especially since, you know, I love dahlias. It's even more beautiful in that sense. I get my own little dahlia. Big yawn. Big yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm tired. I'm not tired, sorry. Goodness. Slip of the tongue there. No, I'm not tired. It's too early to be tired. I can't be tired right now. I won't be tired right now. I'm gonna gaslight myself into not being tired whatsoever. I just said, Thunder, Mia, can I come over and stay in your arms for the streams? Of course, of course. No, I don't like thunder. Thunderstorms scare me. Thunderstorms scare the hell out of me, man. Oh man. I'm actually gonna... I'm locking that. Get locked. No, I get really scared of thunderstorms. Sometimes I'm okay with it if I'm like... I don't know. I don't know what constitutes me being scared or not being scared of a thunderstorm. I am sometimes scared, I'm sometimes not. I don't really know what dictates it. It's just one of those days. No, it's just one of those things, you know? Not exactly certain as to why. It just is. Have you been drinking water? I have. You guys would be very happy to hear that I've been somewhat looking after myself better than I usually do. Also, I very much would not be surprised if I'm not the... I'd very much not be surprised if I'm not the #1 jigsaw puzzler for this one. I've been focusing on the blue, and I've been kind of shoehorning myself with just this. So, whoopsies. Whoopsies. Nah, there's no win sort of in announcement during. Wait, it gives me graduation vibes and I get emotional over it? No! It's not a graduation one. Silly, silly. I'm not graduating. You guys are stuck with me. Remember? You're stuck in here with me. No, yeah, imagine this is how I announce it. I'm just doing jigsaw puzzle. We finished a jigsaw puzzle. I'm like, okay, guys. I'm graduating. No, sorry. That's a terrible thing to think about. I'm not graduating. Like I said, you're stuck with me for quite a bit longer. I can't see myself going anywhere anytime soon, which means, tough luck. Sucker. That would be a cruel way to announce it. Yes, it would be a very cruel way to announce it, and that's why it's not how I'm announcing it. Because I'm not graduating. Silly, silly. Silly, silly, get those thoughts out of your head. I'm not graduating. And if I was, this is not the way I would announce it. I would give it the respect such a heavy announcement deserves, you know? Because I think, okay, I've seen recently a lot of people make, like, graduation jokes and stuff like that. And, you know what? To each their own, everybody's humor is different. I'm not going to bash people for that. But also for me, I don't think that's something I will, like, commonly joke about, or at least, like, and it's not like something that I'm going to be like, it's not something that I'll do as a joke a lot of the time. Because I feel like, I know lots of people, and even myself, when my Oshis have, like, some of my Oshis have graduated, it's fucking rough, man. It's rough. Because a lot of the time, for some people that I've watched that have graduated, for me, it felt like it came out of nowhere. Obviously, there are some, like, VTubers who maybe, you know, they were toying with the idea of leaving for a while, and then it comes, and you're like, oh, okay, they finally decide to go through with it. That makes more sense. But I know, like, so many times it's just come out of genuinely nowhere. And if that was to ever be the case for me, I'd want to make sure that I give it, like, the respect it deserves. Because I don't think it's something to be taken lightly. Because it really fucking sucks when I've had to watch those. And while I can't quantify somebody liking me that much, I have to come to terms with the fact that people actually enjoy watching me sometimes. And I'd want to make sure that if I was to ever graduate, that it would be done tastefully and not, I wouldn't, like, poke fun at it, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I will miss you, Mia. Yeah, don't have to miss me. I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, you're stuck with me. My heart still hurts from Fauna when my first... yeah, I know, luckily... well, I never really watched Fauna. However, one of my friends was really affected by muemes. Like, I'm never... Like, I don't want to be the type of person I'm if a graduation happens of a big VTuber, obviously I'm going to be sad because they're like a milestone of the community. Like, they're a pinnacle of the community. And while I did watch Fauna, I think Fauna was actually one of like probably the non-EU like the non-EU holo girl who I watched the most. So it was, I will say, her graduation was quite sad for me. It was quite sad for me. However, I also understand that I was not I was not part of the main group that was affected the most. So while I was sad about it, I also, you know, I'm not gonna make fun of people's graduations, you know, because I understand. I get it. It's rough. It's real rough. Anyways, sorry, not to be a Debbie Downer or anything. Not to be a Debbie Downer. Mia graduation jokes? Nah, we joke about Mia being pregnant and said, I'm not pregnant! I'm not pregnant. It's very funny how, like, with all the, you know, law drops going on recently, that this, I have to make it clear that this is, like, not a joke. I have to make it clear that this isn't a joke. I'm not pregnant, guys. Stop joking about me being pregnant. Stop joking about me being pregnant. Goodness me. Girl might be gone, but there's a similar indie that came up called Stab. You should check her out. Yeah. No, I've seen yeah, there's a few similarities there. Just a few. No, sorry, I'm gonna stop being a downer. My bad. I don't know why I get like this. Sometimes when I get really tired, I turn into being a bit of a downer. That is my bad. My bad, broski. My bad, G. Mia, how in the world do you draw your mask and give me a stroke? Just take it off. That's my handy-dandy art trick. If you can't draw something, just take it off. That's why we should all draw more naked people. I'm joking. No, I don't exactly know how to draw my mask. I don't think I've ever tried. I think whenever I've done self-portraits of myself, it's been with my goggles without my mask. Are you okay, me? Seem a bit down or shame? No, we're always happy to hang out with you. No, I'm all good. Sorry. No, for some reason I'm just really tired today. Maybe because I woke up a lot earlier than I usually do. The tiredness is hitting me a lot more. No, sorry. I don't know why I'm in such a downer mood today. Actually, I think I do have a bit of an inkling as to why. But it's not something that I think is appropriate. Like it's a pretty downer subject. Like it's a I think like the stuff that is making me be a downer, it's stuff that is such downing news that it wouldn't be appropriate for me to talk about on stream, you know? But just know I'll make it through. I've been going through it, but I'll make it through. Is it Kimmy, are you human too? Yeah, but I should be superhuman. I shouldn't have emotions. Emotions make me weak. Gotta be happy. Gotta be happy. See, I am happy. I'm with you guys. Of course I'm happy. Don't you love us? You get no emotions. That is true, actually. I could never have no emotions because then I couldn't love. And I love love. I love love. Love is one of the best parts about feeling emotions. Because who else is gonna love my cat? Who else is gonna love who else is gonna love my sister? Because I know sure hell no one else would. I'm joking. He's great. Look at this nurturing affection. I know. Ugh, what a loser. It's like I love my friends and family. What the hell? What a fucking nerd. Mia is the eternal single protecting her sister. My sister's great. My sister is great. She's lovely, and I'm sure one day she will find someone just as great as her. But for now, like I said, no one else is gonna love her right now. So I'm gonna have to do it. Older sibling hour moments. Yeah, no, like I said, my sister is very important to me. I think I've talked about it a lot before, about how important my sister is to me. I don't think I've reiterated it enough, though. She's mighty, mighty important to me. And I can't wait for you guys to meet her. I will say it probably will be a bit of a while before you guys meet her. But it's still something I look forward to. Something I very, very much look forward to, actually. I'm a younger sibling, but the horse girl activates my older sibling mode. I see. You know what? I get that. I love the horse girls, too. Someone has to continue the family lineage after all. I think, honestly, out of my family... I don't think my sister... I can't... My sister's talked about, like, kid names before, but she's never actually talked about wanting a family, like, wanting kids. If that makes sense. Like, she's talked about hypothetical kid names, but she's never actually, like, talked about it seriously. I will continue the family lineage. Just, it might take a while. You gotta bear with me. There are a few things I need to sort out first that are kind of important to that part. Guys, don't go after for sister. Guys, don't go for a sister. Just try after Mia's mum. No! My parents are still happily married, okay? My parents are happily married. Do not try to bang my mother. Do not try to sleep with my mother. It's like that one meme which is like the guy flipping the calendar onto like 1984. Don't try to bang my mother. She is happily married. But more marriage equals better, no? Hypothetically speaking, yes. However, I think there's also a slight issue in which I think it is illegal. Oh no, it seems like a pretty big issue. I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you. Mia, start bringing up random people so you can deflect the is something a single. I don't even know. I'm gonna run out of family members at this point because I have a very, very small family, which is why I've tried to elect to stop like talking about my families by like who they are. That's why I've elected to start saying, oh, just like my family. Because I don't know what information my family does want me sharing on the internet, so I'm trying to catch myself. If you heard me like catch myself before when talking about my family before, that's the reason as to why. It's because I have a very, very small family. But no, I'm gonna quickly run out of family members to redirect you onto. Okay? You can't keep making jokes like this. The family economy is not doing good. It's okay, Mia. One day you'll find love. Sometimes you find love in the strangest of places, like enemies to lovers, for example. I don't know what you're implying, Albandi, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I only have... Okay. I only think I have one enemy who is Whitlock. But I have one, I'd say, nemesis, I think. Like a mortal enemy. But I don't think they know it. To be fair, I've kind of gotten over it. It was only when I was younger that it really affected me. But when I was younger, I had like a mortal enemy. And I don't think he knew that he was my mortal enemy. But I knew. I knew. He was my mortal enemy. And I fucking hated him. Like, genuinely despised him. Like, in words that I can't even begin to put into, like, feelings. Oh. I didn't try to imply anything, but you sure seem to project right now. I'm ignoring you. You're ignored for the rest of the stream. No, it's, whatchamacallit. No, I hated this person. I hated him with a capital H. And this wasn't like a playful hate. I despised this man. But, like I said, it's been many, many years since what went down. And I would say, genuinely, I no longer think he's my enemy. I've gotten over it. I've forgiven him. I don't think he even knew that there was something for me to forgive in the first place. She didn't see the corner. I saw the corner. I was just, choosing to ignore it. But why? Okay. I'm trying to think of the most douchebag name. Guys, someone give me a douchebag name. If this is your name, I'm very sorry. I'm not calling you a douchebag. I'm so sorry. I just need a name that can act as our douchebag name. Jerry, Craig, Gary, Dustin. We got 2 Garys. We got 2 Garys. I'm so sorry if your name is Gary. This is Gary, okay? Me and Gary went to school together. Everything is hunky-dory. I'm not friends with Gary. Gary's not friends with me. Whatever. He's a popular kid. I'm a nerd. Our paths do not cross. That's okay. That's fine with me. Popular kids scare me because they bully me. So I choose not to interact with them anyways. And I live my life peacefully. All is good. However, one day, I'm in class. Specifically, acting class. And our teacher decides that she is going to be the one to decide our groups for our examination. Because we have an exam coming up. And we were under the influence, or under the expectation, that we would be picking our groups. But some people in class were messing around so badly that she was like, you have forfeited the right to choose your own groups. I will be choosing them for you. And I was like, I'm going to do something I can't say on stream. I was not happy about this. Because, like I said, I was a bit of a nerd. I love acting. I absolutely love acting. It was my favorite class in school. So, the last thing I wanted was to be paired up with somebody who didn't take it seriously. Because I used to take acting very, very seriously. And the last thing I'd want would be paired up with someone who basically bastardized the thing that I cared about. To put it deeply. And lo and behold, I get paired up with Gary. Gary is cool. He's a popular kid. And because he's cool and popular, he doesn't care about this class. He's too cool to care about this class. So, he doesn't show up to any rehearsals. He doesn't learn any of his lines. He doesn't listen to me whenever we're acting. Whenever we do our run-throughs, he always takes breaks in the middle of it to look at his phone and go on Instagram. I did not like Gary. I went from not caring about Gary to actively disliking him. But you know what really pushed me over the edge? The day of our exam came. The day of our exam rolls around. And also, okay, one other thing that made me really dislike him, like genuinely really dislike him, is we organized Saturday rehearsals because this exam was a big, serious thing. It was a big exam. Like, this wasn't just like some measly exam. This was a serious exam, especially for someone like me who, you know, I wanted to pursue acting. We had organized Saturday rehearsals. 4 hours to be precise on a Saturday. He rocks up 3 hours late to something I've been there. I was there half an hour early. He rocks up 3 hours late, stays for half an hour, says, "Oh, sorry, I have to go," and leaves. I later find out he left to go play Fortnite or something. It probably wasn't Fortnite, but he went to play video games, and I know about this because I saw it because he posted about it. So I already didn't like him. I already hated him. Me and Jerry, we didn't... Oh, me and Gary even. Sorry, me and Gary did not like each other. Day of the exam rolls around. I, obviously, have learnt all my lines. I have learnt all the stage directions. I have learnt everything. Gary... I look over at Gary. We are in the wings, which, you know, we're in the sides. We're in the side of the stage. We are minutes away from going on. We are minutes away from performing our final exam. Gary is standing there, script in hand, learning his lines for the first time. At this point, I'm about to kill Gary. At this point, Gary is about to feel my wrath. Gary is about to be ended by my own hands. At this point, I've decided Gary is my mortal enemy. And that's why I don't like Gary. He definitely peaked. I have not seen anything about Gary. I don't really use social media anymore. I veered very strongly away from social media as soon as I left school. But still, Gary, if you're out there, if by chance of God you are watching this stream, just know I forgive you. Actually, I don't forgive you for what you did, but you are no longer my mortal enemy. I hope you understand. Weird, the teacher didn't do anything of this. Like, surely he could have said something like, "Hey, I've done what I can, but he's not participating. Can my part be graded separately from his?" Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Thank you for bringing that up, Snake Guy. Thank you for bringing that up. Because now I can go into my rant about my teacher, who I did not like. She was a wonderful teacher. She was a great teacher. She was a great teacher for so long. But as soon as it came to Gary, and I came to her about Gary, I was like, "Miss, Gary is not doing anything. Why did you pair me up with him when you know how much this means to me?" Because she knew how much acting means to me. She knew how much this exam meant to me. She knew how serious this exam would be to my future. And do you know what she fucking said? Do you know what my teacher said? She said, "Oh, I know, Mia. That's why I put him with you. So you could teach him how it's done." What? You're the teacher! Anyways. I do not like Gary. I do not like my teacher. I have since forgiven them, but I have not forgotten. She thought you could fix him? Yeah, she put me to fix him. God, I hate those logics. Yeah, and the worst thing is it happened so many times. Because I was the nerd growing up, I was very much like a smart. I was very much just like a smarty pants. I was the nerdiest of nerds. I was often paired with the kids who wouldn't pay attention or wouldn't partake in class so that I could quote unquote fix them because the teacher didn't want to. It made me so mad. It made me so mad. And it completely squandered my grade. Because up until this point, up until that exam, every single exam I had taken in drama, I had gotten an A star. without fail. I had never gotten lower than an A star in any of my gradings. And that's because previously we got to choose our groups. And a lot of them, I got to do them solo. Which is how I excelled. I believe with Gary, I got a D. Or like a D minus. Because at one point... It didn't, there was like, I couldn't even be graded separately, unfortunately, because what we had was a very, very fast-paced monologue, or duologue even. Very, 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 very fast-paced. So when he wouldn't do his parts, obviously I couldn't do mine either. So the entire thing would stagnate, and it would just be terrible. It would just be terrible. So yeah, I just wasn't, I don't know, wasn't the biggest fan. There was also one point where I had a monologue in the middle of our performance, and he had to argue with me, in a character, obviously, to trigger the monologue. He forgot his lines, and instead of just like, because we were allowed to ask for lines if we so needed it, he just stared at me. Blank face, just stared at me. Like he was... finally gaining consciousness as a person. And I had to argue with myself. I had to argue with myself to trigger my own monologue. Oh my gosh. Sorry, talking about it is making me so irrationally mad. I'm so sorry. This might be genuinely the maddest I've ever been on stream. I'm so sorry you have to see this side of me. Genuinely, I'm so sorry. Ugh. But no, when I talk about having like somebody I genuinely hate, like hate, he is the only person in my life I think I've ever truly hated. And it's because of that. Obviously, I have enemies, I have my rivals, whatever. Whatever. I still, you know, I still talk to them. You know, if I actually hated them, then I wouldn't stream with them. I wouldn't play games with them if I actually hated them. I just hate them to a certain degree where it's kind of funny. I do still hate them. Oh, trust me. My hatred is not something that I'm acting out. Like I said, I do love acting, but my pure hatred is something that that cannot be acted. And when I say that when I hate someone on stream, oh, I mean it. Oh, I mean it. But I can forgive and forget. Gary, however, I will forgive but never forget. Anyways. Honestly, as a teacher, I would have given you an A and him the F. That's exactly what I wish could have happened, but unfortunately, because I was so reliant on him for our piece to go well, it just wasn't a possibility. Oh well. Sorry I asked about Gary. It's okay. It's okay. I'm totally over it. No, like I said, that is, I think, the angriest I've ever been on stream, and I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Hi, Thor, hi. As a child, I was actually really studious, but then my mother and my teacher decided to put me in with the bad crowd of children, and of course, instead of me bettering them, I picked up their bad habits. So yeah, thanks, Mum, for all those bad habits. I get that. A very similar thing happened to me. Also, joke, we keep going for the same pieces. God damn. We really are interlinked. Interlinked. Oh, I need to rewatch Blade Runner. Interlinked. You're just keeping it real with us, nothing wrong? Well, I'm glad you can see it that way. I'm sorry if I come off as abrasive. I don't mean to be just, oof. Ooh, sometimes it gets to me. Ooh. Only sometimes, though. Only sometimes. You just had me in a yapping mood today. You had me in a rage-filled mood today. Maybe it's because of my emotions. I don't know. It's okay to let negative emotions in sometimes. Wait, it's okay to let negative emotions in sometimes around your friends. Mia, yeah, of course. I think it's very important to let yourself feel a lot of the time, but there's a time and a place. Nothing wrong with some good old salt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck Gary with a hunting spear. Honestly, if I ever saw him again in person, I do not know what I would do. I don't think I think I'd just be, well, unless we were forced to talk, like, I would never go out of my way to talk to Gary. But if I was in a situation where I would have to talk to him again, I would just pretend like I didn't remember him, genuinely. I think that's what I would do. I would pretend that I didn't remember him. Like, even that we went to school together. I would just feign ignorance. I couldn't bring myself to be like, oh yeah, you're the guy who fucked up my exam. You're the guy that made me miserable. No, I couldn't. Can't puzzle right now, just drops and say hi. Well, hello, Kenji. Hello. Hope your day's going really, really well, and no worries that you can't puzzle. It's lovely to have you just in here. I guess just take a Xanax if you ever go to a class reunion and he's there. See, that's another thing where I'm so America pilled about. I love the idea of like a school reunion or a class reunion. Are you kidding me? That sounds awesome. But they aren't really a thing in the UK. I've literally never even ever heard of a class reunion or a school reunion happening ever in England. But I wish we had that. I wish more than anything that we had that. Man. I am pretty America pilled. Has anybody got a spare green card laying around? Please. pretty please. Class reunions, but Mia arrives with her mechanics so they're ready. Yeah, I rock up with all of you guys. Yeah, I'm sure that definitely wouldn't be looked down on or anything. Everyone hates each other too much for class reunions to work in the UK. Yeah, there's too much beef. Everyone just fucking hates each other. That's the secret. Oh, dang, that fit in there. Huh. I thought this would definitely fit in somewhere here, but I guess not. Hello? Who is having a stroke on the page? Also, let me, I'm moving these pieces over. Don't mind me. Just, there we go. Just moving some of these pieces over. Unironically, this is the least unhinged UK VTuber stream I've seen today. I don't think I'm unhinged. I know a lot of people will, like, I've seen a lot of VTubers specifically describe themselves as, like, chaotic and unhinged, or, I think chaotic is the biggest one I see. I don't think I'm a chaotic streamer. I don't think I'm chaotic. Nor am I unhinged. I don't think so, at least. Please tell me if I am wrong, but I don't know. I don't think I am either of those things. You just have to get me in a hating mood, and then I can start hating. Oh, nice. You are very hinged. Thank you. I'm like a door. Call me a door the way I be hinged. I think I need to be put down. Like a dog, you know. Ugh. Please ignore me. Gosh, I've done so badly at this puzzle right now. I've been doing so badly. I don't know why. You're the cutest I've ever seen. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. I will try to be a cute door. I'll make cute hinge noises. after I, you know, after you forget to oil me. I think I need to stop speaking. Ah. Adorable even? Oh, fuck, that's so good. Fuck, I wish I thought of that! Ah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to ban you from chat because you're being funnier than me. It was lovely having you here. Thank you for your service. Nice. Look at us go. We did that so quick. Are you kidding me? Come on, the three of you. Come on. Nice. Not flat enough for a door? Okay. See, yeah, wow, Joker? See? I didn't always get first place. Wow. Holy moly. 223? God damn. Nice. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Humph. Thank you, Zaza. Thank you, Armored Demon Dog. Sorry. Thank you, Kex. Thank you, Krios. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you, Harune. Thank you, Marin. Thank you, Wobblies. Thank you, 13th. And thank you, Wiki. I mean, curved doors exist. True. Let's have a look-see at this. Wait, is this visible on... Let me, boink. That's good enough. And then we can watch it slowly come together. We actually got the borders pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Face really fast and then background, honestly, not too shabby. I'm really proud of us. I'm really proud of us. Now, I didn't set up another one, so I didn't expect us to go through two that quickly. So I'm gonna grab another one, but for now you guys are gonna look at my face. You're welcome. Mia, do you mind waiting 5 minutes till the next puzzle? I'm still on my way home. Yeah, no worries. I'm looking for another piece of artwork to use. I didn't expect us to go through those two that quickly. That is entirely my bad. Oh dear, I overshot. Oh, overshot what? Also, hi, Madman. I didn't do good at all. You did great. Don't worry. Oh, Madman, were you Joker? You overshot? No, you did great. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Give me like 4 minutes, Mia. I'm finishing this quote-unquote masterpiece as we speak. Oh, really? Okay. One more puzzle. My favorite thing to look at is Mia's face. Maybe one more. Maybe two more. I don't know. I don't want to go for super duper long today. I'm not sure though. I'm contemplating. I actually might take a quick... break. I accidentally deleted my BRB screen. I don't know where it went. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how, where, or when I did it. But I accidentally deleted my BRB screen. So, I'm actually going to be right back. I'm going to grab a drink. We're going to make our BRB screen out of this. Okay, stream isn't ending. Don't worry. Give me a moment. There we go. There's our BRB. And there we go. Graphic design is my passion. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink and grab some food. Actually, I'm really hungry. Okay, BRB. Hello. Hello. I got my snack. I got my drink. All is good. Don't say rip and pepperoni, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm sorry, I'm not dead. Hey, we definitely weren't acting asleep while you were away. Wait, let me check stream. You guys realize I can scroll back, right? You guys realize I can scroll back, right? Let's have a look-see. It's also loud. Oh gosh, was it getting really loud? Was the song really loud? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever let my BRB song run on for more than like a minute. So I don't know how long it goes past, like how loud it goes past that. So, my bad. Back scrolling is illegal? Well then, someone arrest me. Someone arrest me. Take me away. And lock up the key. Sometimes I can still hear her voice. I'm not dead, guys. I'm here. I thought it's an RT game stream. Yeah. They used to call me Drift came back in college. No, this is no, you were right before. It's epic rap battles. This is an ERB stream, not as in Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame stream, but as in epic rap battles of history. As in epic rap battles of history. A stream. I have finished a piece and posted to Twitter. It won't be good for a puzzle, but I hope it can make people laugh. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Wait. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. That's incredible. No, I love it. What do you mean not good for a puzzle? We should totally do that as a puzzle. It's beautiful. Overcooked lol. Okay. Okay. No, I love it. We're gonna puzzle Overcooked Mia. You brought this upon yourself. We need to move on now, guys. I'm still alive. We aren't real chatters, just puppets controlling me. Guys, look at me. You're real. I'm real. Wait, if you're real and I'm real, then who's driving the bus? Anyways. I'm so sorry. I do need to be put down. Okay. Just setting up the room for you guys. Wait, did we make this joke already? Wait. If you made this joke already and I made this joke already. Driving the bus. I think I'm hilarious, actually. Me, you need to let us go. The accident wasn't your fault. I will never let go. Unlike that bitch from Titanic. I don't know. I've never seen Titanic. Is she a bitch? I don't know. I've just heard people call her a bitch before. Good evening. What have I missed? Nothing at all. We're puzzling. Oh. There we go. Puzzle time. And then, now I can switch over to my... Yes, see? I'm learning. See, it only took me over a year to become a streamer, but now I am. We're doing Chris's wonderful, wonderful drawing. It's incredible. Hopefully... Oh, thank you, Kex. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wait, the overcooked one isn't mine? Wait, whose is this? Someone just posted at the same time then, Chris. What the hell? I thought this was yours. Oh, well. We're doing this now. That was what showed up. Identity theft isn't a joke, Mia. Whose is it? Mine hasn't posted? What? Well, whoever did this literally posted at the same time. So, congrats. We'll do yours next week, Chris. Even if you say it's bad. Even if you say it's bad. No, this one then. Oh gosh, I thought this was yours. It says done by Ceramus C. Ceramus? Caramus. Yes. So the Mia format's a Yankee? I thought it was only fitting since I was talking about, you know, being a true America lover earlier. You know? It's only right. It's only fitting, you see. I will find where this piece goes. And I will kill you. Dang it. Mine is an alien joke. Ah, I see. Wait, I want to see your alien joke. That's just so funny because literally when you said like you were gonna send it, literally about a minute later somebody posted that on their Twitter. So I assumed it was you just using an account I didn't recognize. Am I dumb? Once again, do not answer. Super nerd? What the fuck? Leonic, go back. Go back to your stream. Oh, Kriya, she took my piece. Go back to your stream. Even if you're not streaming, you're not welcome. Only I'm allowed to call myself a super nerd. And my mother. Go back to my stream? Oh, yeah. Go back. Go back where you came from. Nerds? Oh, so rude. When I'm in a super nerds competition, my opponent is Mia. I'm not... Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. I hope you're having a good day, Leonic. I hope you're having a nice day or whatever. It's been pretty hot where you are, right? Hopefully you've been okay. Hopefully you haven't been suffering. I am nerds. Okay. You don't have to call me a nerd after everything you say. Okay? That's just... Whoa. The text has gone all fucky. Yo, that's actually kind of cool. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. All the text has gone all fucked up when I downloaded it. That's sick, man. Oh, hell yeah. Man, maybe I should try to mess up my downloading all the time. Actually, probably not. My workshop probably not like that. That's a big bee. I love big bees. You take your bee and multiply about 4. Now a whole lot of bumble needs a whole lot more. Get yourself to the Beeakery Lounge, find yourself a big bumble. Big bee coming around. Hope I'm not gonna fumble. Wait, that's actually kind of a banger. Mia become an architect? Ah, I remember now. I was taught. I was taught on the cool lingo. I do not have a preference for mechanics. Big B, small b, cardboard box. Big B, little b, cardboard box. Also, hi, Olive. Hi. Oh, that's such a cute name. I love name Olive. I actually know somebody who named their child Olive. One of my, actually, I probably shouldn't say. I don't want people doxing me. Finding out doxing me. Someone who used to teach me in the workshop. Anyways, Mia, here is a wild D&D concept to you. Swarmkeeper Ranger Mia with a focus on bees. Is that an actual, like, subclass? I don't really know many D&D subclasses because I think I've mentioned before how I used to play Adventurers League. I only had the base game. I only had the base game, so I never really knew much about many of the fancier things. But that sounds pretty damn cool. I don't know why I'm focusing on I don't know why I'm focusing on the borders. This is definitely the most tedious part of it. I don't know why I've decided that this is what I'm going to do, but alas, it is. I think it was in an Unearthed Arcana. I see. Oh my gosh, Olive, that emoji, that emote is so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I love it. Is that the global one or is that somebody's specific one? Because that is so adorable. I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. This is a threat. Lock that down. Technically velociraptors are considered small creatures, so you can have a swarm of raptors. Hell yeah, just like Jurassic Park, right? The only thing I know about Jurassic Park is there's that one scene where it's got Crisp Rat, Mr. Crisp Rat, and he's like surrounded by those little raptors, and like the camera zooms around, and like he's got them all there, and they're all looking at him. You know? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I might sound insane. Oh, that's a lie. I know one other thing about Jurassic Park, and that is I know two other things about Jurassic Park. Someone gets eaten while on the toilet or something like that, I think, because that became like a big gag thing. But there was also that one person, and I don't think it's in the first one, but in one of the later ones, where it's just like this random babysitter and she gets like a terrible, like brutal death where she's like tossed around by a bunch of the other dinosaurs and then thrown into the water and eaten by a big dinosaur. Right? Am I, misremembering? I may be misremembering, but I remember thinking I saw something about that. She gets eaten by the mosasaur? Mosasaur? Ah, I see. It's not a global Twitch emote? Dang. It's cute as hell. It's cute as hell. Oh my god, so context, but the actress asked for that brutal scene? Oh, I see. Okay, that makes it a bit better. That makes it a bit better, but also like, my gosh, what did she do to deserve that? From what I've heard, apparently she was just like a bit of a bitch. Like, well, at least her character was like a bit of a bitch. But, like, seriously, I don't get it. But if she asked for it, like, I get it. Honestly, if I was in a Jurassic Park film and I knew my character was gonna get killed off, hell yeah, I'd want a brutal death. Like, I completely get it. I completely get it because, like, I want the death that people remember because, you know, if I'm gonna be killed off, it's unlikely my character's gonna be remembered. But if I get absolutely, what is the word? Like, massacred? Massacred isn't the word I'm looking for, but it's something like that. It's a word like massacred that isn't massacred. Brutalized. If I get absolutely brutalized, like, yeah, people are gonna remember that. Ooh, nice. Who just did one boob? Who was this? How have we only done the border and someone did a boob? Goodness me. Whatever. I can't complain. Look what I just did. Okay. Okay, thanks for your super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I whispered on YouTube about something. And yes, the actress loves the Massasaurus, so she wanted to be swallowed by it. That's honestly so based. I want to be killed by a, because my favorite is a, oh gosh, why can't I remember the name? Ankylosaurus. I love a good Ankylosaurus. So, I don't know how brutal you could get with one of them, though, because they're kind of like, they're cute, and maybe I'm schizophrenic, but I believe that if I met an Ankylosaurus in real life, I could make it not kill me. Like, I feel like I'd be able to convince it to not kill me. Is that me being schizophrenic? Maybe. Do I still wholeheartedly believe that I could stop myself from being killed by an Ankylosaurus because I'm just chill like that? Yeah. But no, Kex, I'll make sure to check it out afterwards. Don't worry. Thank you for letting me know. It was also the first female character death in the movie series? Really? They hadn't killed a girl before that? Man, gender equality. Come on. I have both Jurassic Park books on my shelf. I'll start reading them after I finish my Jules Verne. Nice. I didn't think they were books. Are they based off of books? Let's see. Also, hi guys gang. Hey me, it's been a while. How's my favorite bit doing? I'm doing pretty damn good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing pretty good as well. I think I'll be here for a while before I go back to work. That is A-okay. If you want to stick around for a bit while ignoring your work, I mean, definitely not ignoring your work, and you're here because you were allowed to have a break and you would never ignore your work because you're a great worker. But hypothetically, if that were the case, feel free to stay as long as you want. You're all good. I'm not gonna snitch. At least, probably not. Since I was was my braces. The water in the hole that goes around and goes in all the right places. I got that song stuck in my head now. Honestly, I shouldn't complain. It's a good song. Big B. Big B, you are beautiful. Honestly, it's kind of a banger. I should, yeah, you know what? I should make a cover of that. You wearing American flag bikini is freaking strange. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so American. Car. I bleed red, white, and blue, baby. Yeehaw. Am I convincing you guys? Please say yes. Also, wow, my phone's on 10%. I might have to go PNG before we finish this, unfortunately. I got the shorts. My favorite dinosaur and my national dinosaur is the iguanodon. You have a national dinosaur? Wait, people have national dinosaurs? Wait, ain't no way. Is that true? Is that real and factual and true? Mia doesn't know what a kilometer is. No, I know what a kilometer is. Yeah. I know what a kilometer is. Are they crisps? What are the name of potato chips? They're okay, they are crisps. They're called crisps, and if you say otherwise, you're wrong. The UK doesn't have the national dino, but y'all have 21 dinos? Wait, what? We have 21? Oh, found in the UK? Ah, we have 21 dinosaurs that were found in the UK. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. They are chips? No, chips are things you get with fish. Fish and chips, silly. Don't be so ridiculous. Since it was my braces, water in the hole with it goes around and goes in all the right places. Hey girl, you are beautiful. Oh, I just love Mika. Mika has some great songs. I also really loved Mika when I was younger because there was this one dance on Just Dance, which is to his song Lollipop. And I loved that dance when I was like a kid. Ugh, those are fries? No, fries are different. Fries are skinny. I'm so lost in this puzzle, I think I'm gonna tap out and just yap. That's okay. You're all good. Yapping is what we do. I mean, I'm here to yap. It's only fair that you get to yap too. So give me just one moment, everybody. Sorry, just had to talk to my family real quick. Most difficult passes with white frame? Honestly, no, because you know where the white frame goes. I don't think it's that difficult. I think you guys overestimate how difficult it is. Driven my truck after a bear? Hey, that bumper shaped like a deer? Yes, I have heard that song. I've not heard it properly, though. Has a little bit of rendition. The sand will be, yes, the sand is what I dread the most. Don't mean to bet sands, since I was in my braces. Water in the hole with the girls around and curves in all the right places. Big B, Big B, you are beautiful. Big B, you are beautiful. Just do a cover of Big Girl by Mika, but instead, it's Big B. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Ah, Joker, you're stealing all my pieces! This is why you keep stealing my #1 spot. Stealing my goddamn pieces. It's all good. Have you heard of a singer called Lilia? Or Lilia? She has a CD called Vocalove with covers from Vocaloid. Good to check out. I have not seen that, no. I have not seen that. It sounds cool though. Mia duet with Mika? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. You kidding? That'd be awesome. I have an iguanodon named after you in the dinosaur game I told you about, and it's absolute beauty. Oh, really? That's awesome. Are you kidding? Oh, that is, I'm now discovering my true calling in life. And I've discovered what my true dream in life was after all, and that was to have a dinosaur named after me. Oh my gosh. Imagine having a dinosaur named after me. You kidding me? I want that so bad. I want that so bad. I want a dinosaur named after me, man. I love the most important parts of the piece are already finished. How? I mean, I help with that. You guys can't take all the credit. I mean, maybe a little bit. You can take a little bit of the credit. I want to have a dinosaur named after me too. We should all have a dinosaur named after us. You know, dinosaur named after Beeakery. Then it can all be named after us. Named after all of us. Yeah. Sand is coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. That's why I hate sand. I hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough. It's irritating. Plus, it gets everywhere. With me being a really good fighter in the game too, so you're an absolute powerhouse. Oh, hell yeah. Kill those nerds. I was trying to think of, kill those frauds. That's the word I was looking for. Kill those frauds. I forgot I have my snack here. I'm really struggling with this. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Oopsies. Oh. Oh, it doesn't. No, it goes out a bit. There's 2 layers, I think, of white. Or 3 layers of white, even. Man. Dude, almost grabbed a bee with my hand? Oof. I have. It stung me, and I cried. I redid that during periods to make it more difficult. Oh, submitting. Ah! I see. Sorry, I didn't recognize whose Twitter it was. That makes sense. That makes sense that it was yours. Thank you for making it more difficult. I needed the thing to punish the Beeakery with. My phone is on 6% though, so I fear I may be going PNG mode. Mistook it for a mosquito? Oh shit. Did it sting you? Or did you manage to recorrect your mistake quickly enough? What happened? I'm intrigued now. I'm hooked. Big B. you are beautiful. Big B, you are beautiful. Bump, dump, dump. Big B. Sorry, I got it stuck in my head now. Ah! You guys are stuck with this. Stuck with me getting songs stuck in my head. If a song gets stuck in my head, it's not just my problem. It's your problem too. It's your problem, buddy. Oh well. Well, I mean, I like the songs that get stuck in my head sometimes. You guys might not. Oh well. Mia is stung on this story, but death. Death be upon ye. I'm joking. That was pretty funny. DUI, how about you? You die, I go 100 miles an hour. No! Don't drunk drive. Bad. Bad, bad, bad idea. I don't see a problem. I love your singing. Well, I'm glad you do, because you're stuck with it. Speaking of being stuck with it, though, I actually have my karaoke that I want to do at some point. I was planning on doing it this week so I could have it in, like, my anniversary week stuff. But, I think I overpacked myself a bit. So we're going to be doing it next week instead. Which, you know, I'm not too miffed about. It means that I can get more time to actually figure out what I'm going to be singing. Oh my gosh! Poland mentioned! Indonesia mentioned? I forgot what other flags look like this. Wow, is that a puzzle? It's a pretty cool puzzle, right? Don't you think? You have to say yes. That joke really stings, you know? I love you guys. But... oh. No, I love bad jokes. Oh, I love them. I love them. What people call, like, dad's jokes? Love dad jokes. The way to at least this woman's heart is bad jokes. Big B. Sober drivers cause most car accidents. True. True. Real American fact checkers say this fact is true. Oh gosh, I just realized can you see my mouse on screen? Like, I'm trying to hold my mouse still right now. But I jiggle my knee. I have a thing where I jiggle my knee. And when I do that, it's been jiggling my mouse this whole time and I haven't been realizing it. Oh my gosh, it's actually quite bad. Okay, I'll stop. I'll try to stop jiggling my knee. Goodness me. Oh, I thought you were just happy to see us. Goodness me. Bad mechanic. No, I just jiggle my knee and I've got my arm resting on my chair. And, you know, when I jiggle my knee, I jiggle my chair, which jiggles my arm, which is resting on my chair. It's like one really big Ruth Goldberg machine. I think that's what they're called, right? Ruth Goldberg machine? Or just a Goldberg machine? I don't know. Yeah, Ruth Goldberg machine. See, I'm smart. I'm smart sometimes. I'm smart when I want to be. And it just so happens that I don't want to be smart a lot of the time, okay? That's just training for throwing a heck of a right hook. Hell yeah. Get fucked. No, I'm joking. If I'm throwing a right hook, it's to protect you guys. I wouldn't beat you guys up. I hate to break it to you, but I would not beat you guys up. I know this is a disappointment for some of you to hear, but I would not throw hands with the Beeakery. Big B, you are beautiful. Bang, bang. There we go. There we go. See, I know I could do it. We need a tier list stream. Which Beeakery can Mia take in a fight? We should do that. I should open like a Google form up or something and have you guys put your names in the ring, in the hat, and tell me why you would be good in a fight and also why you would be bad in a fight. And then I can decide whether I would beat you in a fight or whether you would beat me in a fight. You know? I'd probably lose. See, I feel like I'm middle of the pack. I used to do fighting. I used to learn karate. I used to learn karate. But not much of that can translate over into actual real life fighting. I used to watch a lot of wrestling. And I actually wanted, for a while, I wanted to be a wrestler myself because I thought it was so freaking cool. But I never actually got into it myself. But that's probably a weakness of mine, is that I watch wrestling. Is because I'll probably try some wrestling move that, you know, is choreographed. And I would break my neck in the process. You know? Maybe that would be a bit of a disadvantage on my end. I'm a trained swordsman and grappler. I win. Oh, 100%. Why I can't beat Mia? Why I can't beat Mia? She's very pretty and tall and oh yeah, why I can't beat Mia? Why I can't beat Mia? She's very pretty and tall and tomboy and my Oshi. Yeah! You wouldn't hit your Oshi, would you? Actually, don't answer that. I know there's a bunch of you here that would say yes. Little freaks. I know who you are. Don't think you can hide from me. Disadvantage, sure, but you'll look really cool doing the move. True, 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 true. I look really, really cool for just like a couple of seconds. Before reality and the earth comes crashing back down. I think I'd look pretty cool. I'd make a cool wrestler, I feel like. Speaking of which, there was a wrestling thing that I was supposed to watch with some of my friends that I wasn't able to, which I should catch up with when I can. I want to watch it with you guys, though. I actually want to fight my Oshis. Okay, whatever you say. This has been successfully behind a membership for like 6 months. That just sounds like a you problem. I think at this point, you've been on purposefully avoiding them. They've been coming to you and be like, nope, no thank you. That's on you. Hi, Ken. Hi. I will do my best to beat you with kindness, to beat you with love, compliments, and a lot of running away. But you have to remember also, I'm a long-distance runner. My stamina is good. That's like the one thing I have going for me is I have really good stamina from my running. So you wouldn't be able to outrun me. Nor would you be able to wear me out easily. You push me down, I get right back up swinging. I be swinging, baby. Wait, it's just my evasion build? Nuh-uh. See, I actually get gifted memberships sometimes. I don't evade them. I don't run away from them. I take them. I take him like a... What is it? I was going to say take him like a man, but I have a slight issue with taking things like a man since, you know, not a man, but... I can take it like a girl. But that just sounds wrong and dirty. How am I supposed to take it? I don't know. I'll ask your mum. Oh. I'm so sorry. Oh, and my phone died. Cool. Awesome. Nice. We get PNG for the rest of the day. Yay. I need to remember to charge my phone whenever I stream. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to bring my charger over with me because it's in my... It's like next to my bed. It's like in my little... Like I have a little thing next to my bed and it's just... It's such a hassle to get it out, you know? It's such a pain to get it and I'm so lazy. And it's so far away. My legs are too tired. And my brain is too tired. Karma hits and it hits like a truck, whatever. Whatever. Oh wait, I have my shitty webcam. Ta-da! Ba-ba-bum. Yay! Shitty webcam! There we go. Actually, a 2-part PNG puzzle would be awesome. I know you on this website you can make puzzles out of GIFs. At least I think so. Which would be an insanely hard challenge to do, but also one that might be fun. I have a lot of stamina, also me. I don't want to get my charger in the bedroom. Well, I stream from my room. It's just, it takes a lot of wheedling out and I'm lazy. Oop. Mia's about to snap. Yeah. Snap open a cold one. Oh my lord. Sorry, I'm ogling myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a bad mechanic. I'm objectifying myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh lord. Mia, be a lady. I am being a lady. I'm being a perverted lady. Looking respectfully. I am looking respectfully. How? When do we get this as a new model? This isn't a new model. Silly. I will say this model isn't a well, because I am getting a new outfit. That's something that I'm very excited about. I'm getting a new outfit. Very, very exciting stuff. However, it is it's not going to be a bikini. I can tell you that much. It's not a bikini. However, the rest of this information is deeply classified and I will not be saying anything more on the matter. It's not a bikini though. Are you getting a mech? Oh, I wish. I feel like that would take a couple more years of honing my expertise to build a mech. Because I want to make it myself, you know? Oh, kicks a small pebble? Shut up! Goodness me, I spoil you guys. Don't get all drowsy and droopy and sad on me for not wearing a bikini on stream. I think I want to be safe from the main reason I wouldn't do anything like that is because I don't want YouTube to get me. I'm a nice say-so young lady. And I don't want YouTube to get my ass. Man, this goes around here somewhere, I know. We spoil you too, you just awkward yourself live. I have no idea what you're talking about. Mia, hello guys, I'm Mia, the mechanic extraordinaire. Also Mia, I think it takes 7 years before I'm good enough to build a mech. So what are you now? Hey! I'm still a mechanic. Just because I can't build a mech doesn't mean I'm less of a mechanic. I feel like if I was to design my own mech, that would take years. Are you kidding me? I don't know what kind of mechanics you know, but I'm not a good enough mechanic to make my own fully functional and good-looking mech overnight. Say so is out the window? Nuh-uh. Jester, hi! Guacamole! Hello, Jester! Hi, hi, hi! Thank you for the 5 months! Oh my goodness. It's been so long! It's been so long. Anyways. It's lovely to have you back in the hive mind. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So as long as your name isn't Hoshio Marine, you can get away with sus stuff from what I've seen. Hoshio Marine is like the sus that I like I think everyone should aim to be. She is unabashedly sus and I love it. I was talking to someone the other day and we were talking about Marine's new music video actually. And they were like, I think it's so beautiful how Marine is able to have like a self-shipping music video and nobody bats an eye. And I'm like, you know what? That totally was a self-shipping music video. I didn't even think about it that way, but you know what? You're so right. That's the dream, to self-ship. Could you build an automail if a Beeakery got injured heavily? Hell yeah. You'll be spick and span. I'll look after you, don't worry. It's been so long since last I've seen my son lost to this monster. To the man behind the slaughter. Oh, I used to love that song when I was younger. I used to have a really big Planet of Freddy's face. Kind of embarrassing to admit, but oh well. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell for me. Hell yeah, yeehaw! Be a true patriot and do your part today. Yeehaw! And since you've been gone, been singing a stupid song so I could punt the sanity of your mother. Bam 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 ba-dam 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 ba. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head if I keep singing more. I gotta stop. New song stuck in my head. I need a new song. I don't know. I wonder, is a mechanic that recycles Beeacanics create new Beeacanics? Is that a necromancer? But for Beeacanics, would that be a necrocanic? Yo, a necrocanic? That goes hard as fuck. Yes, it would be that. As long as that doesn't have like a really dirty second meaning. Because I know sometimes I've said things before and people are like, Mia, do you know what that means? I'm like, no. And then they tell me, I'm like, oh, I was not saying that. And I have to profusely apologize to multiple people for saying something that was completely dirty. That's the one I want. There we go. Beautiful. And since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I could fun. Isn't that just Frankenstein's monster? Yeah, but Frankenstein's monster was made to be, like, human. With me, I know I'm making Beeacanics, I'm making machines, you know? You still have a soul, though, so maybe Maybe I'm like Victor Frankenstein because, you know, I'm giving you guys a soul. I don't know. We won't talk about it too much more because the ethics board might get to me. And if there's anything that I feared the most in this world, it's the engineering ethics board. Necromancer? Holy shit. A necromancer? That's it. That's it. Everyone go home. Everyone go home. That's it. We can't make anything better than that. A necromancer? Are you fucking kidding me? That's sick. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful work. Yes. That's the thing in Borderlands already? Oh, well, too bad. It's mine now. I'm sorry, I haven't played Borderlands. I'm sorry, I don't get your references. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll play Borderlands on stream to make up for it. Wow, we're making good progress, guys. Look at us go. Hell freaking yeah, man. This should go somewhere up here. What is this? It looks like maybe part of the shorts. Yes. Okay, that's enough. Maybe we're playing Borderlands 2. Maybe. If you guys want me to, then I will. Someone say TF2. TF2? Someone say TF2. Someone say TF2. Someone say TF2. Did you say TF2? Who said TF2? Who said TF2? Are we playing TF2? We should play TF2. Do you know the song Melissa from Porno Graffiti? I do not. No. Maybe I should. Should I? You'd love it? I see. I'll give it a listen. Why not? Community night TF2 sounds chaotic. See, I don't know if we could have a true community night because I don't think we have enough mechanics to fill up like a TF2 lobby. At least we don't have enough mechanics that would like watch and play TF2 to fill up a lobby, I don't think. But then you always have to be really careful about going onto public lobbies like while you're streaming in TF2, you know? And also with public lobbies, you have bots. I don't know. I haven't really played TF2 since they had a really bad bot issue. So I actually don't know how much better it is now. So I can't promise anything. They fixed the bot issue? Fuck yeah. Wonderful, wonderful news. Wonderful news. But experts estimate that this fix will probably only be temporary. That makes sense. It checks out, but you know what? I'll take what we can get. A TF2 with viewer stream would be a little crazy and maybe a little risky. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I gotta definitely be careful if I want to set up something like that, but I'm not sure. It definitely could be fun. And I definitely want to play TF2. Like, I haven't played TF2 in so long. I'm definitely insanely rusty. I'm definitely super duper rusty after all this time. So if we did play, you guys would have to promise me you wouldn't make fun of me. And you'd have to be patient with me because like I said, I'd be... Oh, the rust would be thick. Yay! My troll just skills on what they used to be. Alas. Yeah, my well, I mostly I didn't play anything. I think I wanted to try playing a demo night. Sorry, itchy nose. But I never really got into playing demo night. I was just a boring old medic. But I had fun. Quick, we need another earworm. Yes. Fill my ears with worms. Said fill my worms with ears. Please don't do that. That sounds horrifying. To be fair, filling my ears with worms also sounds horrifying, but in this context, less so. I believe in your Troja. I believe. I believe. I believe in your Troja more than I believe in my medic. If that means anything to you. There we go. Noise. Making steady but slow but sure progress. My market gun there. Appreciate that, Mia. Of course. Bots were usually only really a problem in casual anyways. If you did community night on a custom server, that would be a concern. I've never set up a community server though before. I've always played on other community servers. So there was one community server that I'm not gonna out, but there was one community server that I really liked playing on a lot. But that's pretty much all I played on. I never actually set up a community one myself, so I actually have no idea what goes into setting it up. Because I never needed to. Because, you know, I have my own community server that I was hijacked onto. Not my issue. Was never my issue, but now it's maybe my issue. I'm willing to learn. Just, you guys would have to be very, very patient with me. It's one of those things where if people are willing to wait and, like, help me figure out an issue for any problems that may uprise, then, yeah, I'd be so down to do it. But only if everyone's, like, everyone wants that as well, you know? Melissa is the original intro from Fullmetal Alchemist before Brotherhood. I see. Huh. The more you know. Nope, you go over here. Oh, that was a beautiful snap. Holy shit. I'm goated. I almost said I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. I'm goated. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like or dislike MVM mode? I heard people complain about like Man vs Machine so much, but man, I liked it. It wasn't my go-to, but I didn't see like the issue with it. I'd rate it like a solid. I'd say rate it like a 6 or a 7, because it'd be one of those things where I'd really want to play it if I was in the right mood, but it wouldn't be something that I'd specifically seek out to do. Usually, it'd be like, man, I really want to play some MVM. And then let us go do it. But a lot of the time, if I was going on to play, it wouldn't be like my first port of call. It wouldn't be like, oh man, I can't wait to load in and play some MVM. But it sometimes be like, yeah, you know what? I really fancy that right now. MVM is my favorite because it's a lot more chill. Exactly, that's what I mean. I had to be in the right mood to do it. Because a lot of the time, if I was logging on to play TF2, it'd be because, you know, I want to play what you think about when you think of TF2. But there were also a lot of games, or a lot of days where I was just like, man, I really want to chill. You know what? I'll give it a 7 or an 8. The more I think about it, yeah, 7 or an 8. I like MVM with friends. Yes, definitely. With friends. Ah, big yawn. Big yawn. Oh no, I just never really understood all the hate it got. Or maybe it was just between my friend groups. I was never really a part of the bigger community, but my friends talked so much shit. well. Happens. MVM with B mechanics would be nice. True. Like I said though, my playing skill with literally everything is very rusty. So, and I'd be starting from a completely new account because, I mean, I'd have my Mia account. So I would have nothing. So you guys would have to be very, very patient with me. Also, never had a bad word about MVM. Really? I had so much. Maybe that's why my opinion of it is a lot down than a lot of people's would be. Is because my friends talked so much shit. They hated it. They hated playing it. So I never really got to play it that much. But maybe I'd have a lot more fun. Like, I had a lot of fun. It was the only game that I would actually play with, like, I'd play a lot with randoms. With MVM, actually. Which is ironic because I was just saying about how you should never do that. But I actually did play quite a lot with randoms. And I had an absolute blast. I don't know. PvP games shouldn't have PvE modes mindset. That's probably what it was. Oh no, I never really thought about why they thought that way. I'm going to be honest. It's because they were the people that introduced me to TF2. So whenever they were like, okay, we're not going to do this because this mode sucks. I was like, okay. And I didn't really think past that. I wasn't really a free thinker. I'm not really a free thinker a lot of the time. I'm a bit of a sheep, I will admit. I like having someone to tell me what to do because it means that I don't have to think about it too hard. Only sometimes, though. This is so relatable. What is so relatable? Me? I'm so relatable. Because everybody else that is watching me is also a British mechanic. We're so relatable, guys. Come on, Mia, we need to get golden pan. If you guys want to give me a golden pan, then you could. But I'm not. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, my voice. Are you kidding? Oh gosh. I'm good. I'm good with my defaults. Which is unironically probably what I would use would just be the default. Because that's what I'd have to really use. Honestly, this puzzle is turning out way easier than I thought it would be. It's still going to be the longest out of the bunch of them that we've done, but still, I think this was way easier than I thought it would be. I thought this was going to be absolute hell on earth, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Big yawn. Hey, don't knock stock. Stock is good. Eh? What's good? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was in my own little world there. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying you know, that's what I get. All right, I'm making it more difficult next time. No! Somebody, please don't. Please don't. Please, spare us. Just because we said it was easy and we thought it would be doesn't mean you should make it harder. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in so freaking hard right now. So freaking hard right now. Snatched up my piece there, buddy. B can accept take my piece will be taken out back and sorted. What does sorted mean? You don't want to know. There we go. And boink. Nice. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that? Sub 1 hour just. Are you kidding? That was beautiful. Oh. 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 Look at me go. And congrats as well to Joker and Hump specifically. But also thank you to Flauschbaum, IR, 13th, Wobblies, Captain Rogue, Chrysostomo, Kex, Krios, Zaza, and Thor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And no deadweight this time. Look at you guys. It's definitely easier than shit that I would make. I think you might just be evil. Overcooked lol was the first thing that got made. That is very funny. Honestly, we got the background done reasonably quick. I think that the reason that was a lot less hard than we thought it would be is because we had people working on the background throughout, not just working on it at the end. It was nice. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Anyways. Back here. Man, puzzling on mobile sucks. I don't blame you. I've tried puzzling on mobile before. It was not fun. Not fun. 5 whole points. Hell yeah, man. 300 Subway Surfers images to alien me my mates. Nice, nice. Should be a good non-artificial puzzle difficulty. Definitely, definitely. But no, thank you all so much for joining me today. I've had an absolute blast. Lovely to have you all here. Wait, I just saw the alien. I just saw the alien meme. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll do that next time. But no, thank you all so much for joining me. Scuff aside, I had a wonderful, wonderful time today. I will find one of my dear, dear friends to raid into. Give me just a memento. And Reverie is streaming. Or you can stream into Reverie. Or raid into Reverie. We will do that. I'll make sure not to misspell her name this time because I have quite a few times before. But thank you so much for joining me. Whether you're new or returning, whether you're chatting or lurking, whether you puzzled or just chatted, I really appreciate you guys all the same. It's been lovely talking to you guys and chatting with you all. And I hope that you look after yourself. Make sure you grab some food, grab some water, grab a drink, stretch your legs, go outside if you haven't already, touch some grass if you want to. All that fun stuff. But from me, it is a good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, and good evening, and good night. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.